I think today's notion of planning, the way in which we in Arup are reinterpreting it, is that exciting integration of disciplines.
Well, I think what's different about Arup's approach to planning is its focus on integration, understanding that you need to consider all of the resource flows if you're to deal with any one specific problem.
Interdisciplinary, which is what we try to do in Arup, is about joining up, about breaking down the silos and actually making sure that knowledge is shared between different strands.
Because when you pull the variables together, when you pull them and understand the tolerances and the interrelationships, it becomes much more efficient, becomes much more optimized in the way in which it operates. I think that's one of the key issues of the way in which the integrated planning solutions add value to a client's understanding.
The energy and transport and water has to be integrated, the food production has to be thought about. And what we do for the public sector is that we're providing the planning process that will give a transition for the public sector to a low carbon, resource efficient society. For the private sector, it's that same opportunity to take advantage of that position of difficult environment for economic environment, and to actually enable you to invest your money, get a good return on investment, and help deliver this different paradigm.
So instead of kind of ticking off all of those parameters that we need to live by, it's handling those issues together and creating innovative and deliverable solutions for the future.
The great challenge in the world at the moment is that we've got to completely change the way we live on the planet to use resources a lot more efficiently and use land more efficiently. So basically what we're offering is a way that public and private sectors can engage in that transition process and actually achieve what they want, which is better return on investment and better value for their investments all round.
We've got to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by at least 80% by 2050, but really the focus shouldn't be 40 or so years hence, it's right now.
The move from the industrial to the ecological age is a move from focusing on development of how we use resources and thinking about those in very linear ways. What goes in, how efficiently do you use it, how do you throw it away, into a much more closed loop age.
The biggest challenge facing all of us in the future is how to deal with climate change allied with the problems of resource depletion, particularly peak oil, and declining food production per capita. That's the challenge of the world, but it's the challenge Arup has made its focus. And I think what we've got to offer to clients is that we have a vision of how we can get from where we are now to a better world in the future in the what one might term the ecological age.